Welcome back, everybody. Jim Crane with you once again. Today we have a real gem. This is an absolutely gorgeous leather valise or weekender. It's made by our good friend Beran Sertkaya. If you will remember, a couple of months ago we did a messenger bag that Beran made. Beran is the opera singer, and when he is not on the world stage singing, he is busy in his leather shop crafting these absolutely gorgeous veg-tanned leather bags. So today we'll take a look at his latest, which is this beautiful leather valise. You'll notice that it is made from, it's actually a two-tone bag. It's all this beautiful high-end veg-tanned bridal leather from the Sapizzi tannery. We've got this beautiful chocolate brown, and then that's accompanied by this caramel color for the accents, the handles and straps. And it just makes a beautiful classic look when you've got these two beautiful colors together. So let's go through it and go through all of the features of the bag. First of all, let's talk about the shoulder strap, which is what we normally do. The shoulder strap, of course, is removable, and Beran has utilized these solid brass, cast brass lobster claw clasps that you're probably very familiar with. These are wonderful because they will not come undone accidentally. You have to physically want to remove them. The shoulder pad is nice and wide, and on the underside, he's utilizing the rough out of a different kind of leather, and it does have some grip on it, so it will hold onto your shoulder. But you'll notice that the shoulder strap is all hand stitched. This is all saddle stitching, and the detail is just absolutely fantastic. All of the edges are beautifully burnished, and we've got that beautiful saddle stitching. Of course, solid brass Conway buckle here. Nice, heavy duty, feels really nice and strong, and it is adjustable. So if you need to take it up a little bit or you need to take it out a little, no problem. You've got a lot of adjustability there. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. This accessory flap here also acts as the closure for the bag, and again, Beran is utilizing this really heavy-duty brass buckle. Get that out of the way. All saddle stitched again. Two beautiful pieces of leather. Beautiful leather anchor here that is secured with hand-peened copper rivets as well. Under the flap, you've got that beautiful, I just love this beautiful bridal leather. And I love the two-tone on the bridal leather as well. You got place here for an umbrella or a walking stick or whatever you put in here, a sweater, jacket, newspaper. You can secure it as you're walking through the airport or going through the hotel lobby. The handles are just top-notch. These are the best handles that you're going to find anywhere in the world, and we're talking really high-end bags do not use this level of detail. There's a nice solid core in here, so you have a really beautiful, nice firm grip. And just look at the detail here that Beran put into building this. It's all hand burnished. It matches up perfectly. And then the saddle stitching. On really high-end bags, sometimes it's just a blunt cut across here with a stitch line. If they get really fancy, there might be a rivet in there, a hollow cap rivet, but this is just top-notch. This is just something that you don't see very often. In fact, you probably won't see this kind of detail if you go to a high-end luggage store looking for a valise. You're not going to find this kind of detail, this level of detail. So Beran has really just gone all out. He's a real perfectionist when it comes to building leather bags and cases. So you might be wondering, wow, it's kind of a big bag. I wonder if I can get this in the overhead. I wonder if I can walk onto an airline with it. And the answer to that is yes, you can. The airlines have a size restriction, and most airlines, if not all, the bag can't be any longer than about 24, 25 inches. This bag comes in right at 25 inches, okay? But we're measuring here the gusset, and the gusset of the bag is soft, it's adjustable, so no problem. It will easily fit in the overhead of an airline, and nobody's going to stop you if you are walking the jetway to get on your flight. This bag just barely comes in at the regulation size, okay? But that gives us a lot of room on the inside to carry plenty of gear for a nice long 3-day weekend or even longer. I've got this bag packed out right now for a nice 3-day weekend, and I did that just so we can kind of look at the capacity of the bag. The width of the bag is, you can see it's right about 10 inches, and then the height of the bag is, let's see, about 11 or 12 inches with the handles, but no problem. Easily carry it on. It's just that perfect size. You get to utilize every square inch when you're traveling. On the back side, let me go over that real quick with you. There is a pocket there that Beran added, and in here you can carry your passport or your smartphone. A boarding pass these days is typically electronic, so it would be in your smartphone. But if you have your need for your passport, if you're traveling internationally, no problem. There's room in there for it. Okay. Beran has utilized these beautiful, gorgeous, solid brass zippers. Also utilized brass teeth. I have seen recently on some really high-end bags, I'm not going to mention their names, but you know who they are. And I noticed nylon teeth on a zipper on one of these high-end bags from France. And I think it's because nylon teeth are quieter. Maybe it lends to, you know, the air of luxury, but nylon teeth are not going to last. Brass teeth and a brass pull, they're going to basically last forever. Okay, let's go and take a look at the inside. There are two very heavy-duty brass pulls here. And again, these beautiful solid brass teeth. Okay, so got a leather dop kit. Never without that when I'm traveling. And if you're going someplace, you're going to, you know, possibly need a couple of dress shirts. If you're going to go out on the town one evening, you got room for that. There's room in here for some casual shirts if you're just going to be hanging around, you know, the hotel, or you're going to go to some galleries or something. You don't need to wear anything fancy. I've got room in here, of course, for my staple, which are Levi's. I never go anywhere without Levi's. So you can actually put 4 pair in here, no problem. That's going to be enough to get you through a nice long 3-day weekend, no problem. Inside the bag is just a very large opening, okay, and it's that beautiful bridal leather as well. And it's got this just gorgeous kind of light caramel color on the inside. On the front part of the bag, we have another zippered compartment to secure items that you might not want to be on the outside of the bag. And again, it's a nice brass zipper there and beautiful bridal leather accessory pocket there. Got plenty of room in here, so you can really put quite a bit of stuff. If you travel the way my father does, he can go away for a month with a bag this size because he uses a particular method where I think it's called 2x4. So you carry, you know, 2 pairs of pants, 2 shirts, 4 of the other items, undergarments and things, and they're all rolled up. And I mean, this guy can go to Asia for a month, and this bag would be plenty. But if you're like me and you like your clothes to be, you know, wrinkle-free, a weekender is going to be the capacity really for this bag. Okay. It is gorgeous. It is super well built. Again, it's all saddle stitched. The straps go around the bag, so the weight of the bag is carried when you're carrying it by the handles, it's transferred down through the straps here. And on the sides, of course, we've got this big leather anchor point, and that's going to carry the weight. This beautiful two-toned leather, this gusset is unique to this bag. You're not going to see a gusset like this probably in really any other leather valise that I know of right now. It's a two-piece gusset. You've got this beautiful piece right here that is attached to this piece on the inside in that seam. And then this whole gusset is hand-stitched to the outside. And the outside of the bag is just this one big piece of leather. A lot of leather goes into the bag, which means the bag is kind of hefty. It's not as heavy as I would think it would be. It's probably empty like this, maybe 6 or 7 pounds. But of course, the ultimate weight is what you're going to pack into it. So people are always asking me, what's the weight of the bag? Well, it's, you know, whatever you're going to put in it. If you've got a big, heavy laptop or set of books or something, you know, that's how heavy it's going to be. But this beautiful bag is available on Beran's Etsy site, and the link is below. If you're looking for a super high-end, you know, high-quality leather valise that's going to last you basically for the rest of your life, this is the bag. If you're looking for something that is, you know, inexpensive, some kind of nylon travel bag, you know, you're looking at the wrong YouTube video. This is ultra high quality, hand stitched. Leathers are hand selected by Beran himself, and this gorgeous bag is easily going to compete with any of the high-end houses in Paris or Europe for quality and design. It's simply gorgeous. It's a one-of-a-lifetime purchase, but it's something that you will use and be proud to carry into a hotel lobby or onto you know, an airliner. People are going to give you looks. You're going to wonder, who in the world is this person carrying this gorgeous bag? It just has that aura about it. So I thank everybody for watching, and we'll be back with another look at leather in the near future. Thanks, everybody. See you then. Bye-bye.